They were drawn by the dozens. Up and down Victoria's waterfront, people came out to watch, risking a sudden soaking as wind and waves lashed the shore.
What were you doing over by the edge there? Were you just watching it or what?
We were watching it.
Did you get wet?
Yes.
As the wicked storm swept through, ferries were cancelled and power was knocked out up and down the island. Well, at the height of the storm's power Saturday, wind-driven waves flying off McNeil Bay crossed Beach Drive and left one family with a mess.
The splashing waves, and then the water sneaked quietly into the front door first, and then it came to the back door.
So you had a lot of water inside your house.
Yeah. About 6 inches of it. Yeah.
By Sunday, the worst had passed. Golfers were back on the links at Royal Victoria, where just offshore at Trial Island, gusts were recorded at 127 kilometers an hour, powerful enough to rip this tree from its roots.
On our record at Trial Island, which is only 2 years long, that is the highest wind gust we've seen.
Weed keeps tabs on the data from the Vancouver Island School-Based Weather Network. He says peak winds inland at downtown schools like George J were less extreme, but still very strong.
We saw wind gusts of reaching almost to 80 kilometers an hour, which is, when you get 80 kilometer an hour winds coming into the areas where the trees and buildings are, you can see damage from that.
And that damage was visible all over town, from broken billboards to branches down at Beacon Hill Park. Beside the courthouse, some of the city's most vulnerable bore the brunt.
Oh no, the wind last night pretty much destroyed anybody's place to stay, like picking up tents flying all over the place. So,
right.
Yeah, no one was expecting wind like that. So it might take a couple hours to clean this up for sure.
But despite the damage sustained to many tents, campers say they are prepared to stay.
We all seem to be working together, which is positive and encouraging, so we'll get through it.